Alright. Who you got? Who you got again? Let me see you pick your players. Alright. Schwarber. Who else? Who you got? Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold up. You got second base? Oh no. We making noise. Hold up. You said what? You said what? Wait 2 minutes? I'm good. I'm good, man. Shout out my nigga Brand. Shout out my nigga Brand. It's for you, dog. Oh, come on, nigga. Oh. Yo, come on. Let's go. Oh. Oh. You fried? What you mean? Come on, bro. I need you locked in, dog. I need your Wi-Fi locked in, nigga. We was gonna cook them bulls. We was gonna cook them bulls. Yo, shout out my barber, man. Nigga really got me back to life, dog. No, say what's up to the stream. I'm live right now. I'm acting different today, nigga. I'm acting different today. W's in the chat. Nigga, we don't got no views right now. But what's up with this shit? Her, I'm about to send it to you. I'm about to send it to you. I don't know if they can hear you though. You're lucky it's not a 1v1 exposure, you know what I mean? Expose you in front of my viewers, nigga. Dang, where my candle at? Oh, right here. Yo, Yachty. This shit taking long, bro. You wanna watch me cook my uncle real quick? Alright, well. My uncle wanna get cooked so bad. I want to cook this nigga now. Nigga, I ain't even touch it, bro. I'm not even on the job. What's up with this shit? That's your Wi-Fi, nigga. Your shit connected to your neighbors, nigga. Yup. You said what? Yo, come on, bro. This shit drawing. Who you getting?
www.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead. What time is it, nigga? Nah, not Auto Kemp. Where the other boy you had? Well, what position you got him on there? There you go. I thought you was gonna put that shit on veterans. Don't matter though. Oh, okay. Nah. Bro. Leaving co-op team. I don't even know what this. What. Bro. I'm gonna stay on. So you want to stay in the party? I want to play my uncle real quick. He want a 1v1. All right then, bro. Hit me up then, bro. This shit not working out. Yeah, I'm gonna be up. All right, buddy. Uh, that nigga shit was lagging. It's fucking over for this nigga. Let's see. Yo, shout out my nigga Brand, dog. My fucking guy Brand. Yes, Erskine! Yes, Erskine! Oh, yeah? Yo, hurry up, man. None of that shit gonna work. I'm gonna fuck cook you. Let's get it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to
She
have
said,
you with
my
us.
girl,
Interleague
she
baseball
loved
on
me,
MLB
loved
The Show.
me.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Come on, Angel. And I'll be like, baby, do you miss me?
Okay, all set to go. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Mark Vientos. Vientos, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. Two down, bases empty. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Back here in Atlanta, and today's starting pitcher, Clay Holmes. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Here's a high chopper. Mauricio. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Tasty.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. That one inside. One ball, one strike. One out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins on his horse. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Pete Alonso now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's the strike. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And he deals. That one way outside. And the count even 1-1. Out to short, Lindor. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Out to short. Bare hand grab over to first. On the money. Nice play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Ronnie Mauricio now. Just missed. Swings through that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And that one hammered. Nimmo running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1 now. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next pitch is outside. And that clips the inside corner. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Save! Here's Dylan Moore. And there's a foul ball. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And another ball. Fouled off down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. Soto moving back for him. And it is out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that is out of play. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Mauricio makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor. Foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Lindor. And there's 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
And I be like, baby, do you miss me?
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Frankie Lindor.
Gilbert back to
Nobody calls him that.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy.
I'm gonna throw him one down the middle. Let's see what he can do with that.
All-around players.
Let's see what he can do with that.
Popped up right side. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Mark Vientos. Struck out swinging his first time. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 2 down, bases. Empty. Starling Marte will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Marte, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out. So bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. On the ground, Lindor tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. This to third. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Moore tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 2-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside. Move to second, and he's back in safely. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one pushed to the left and foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss. There's that. Slider.
So far this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. in there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a foul straight back. Rogers is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul. Has room, and he makes the catch. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. To first, might be 2. The tag, and he's out. Goes to second, safe there.
good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Fouled off left side.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Alonso makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Luis Torrens digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Canzone heading to the alley. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 2. The other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Gilbert back to work. Inside, ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The shortstop takes a ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Lindor around second, headed for third. He's in there.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Slow roller to third, and that goes foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Swings through that. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto moving back for it. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Soft contact in the air, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. That one out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one inside, and 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1 there. Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled away.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Naylor, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Next offering misses down and away. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. And now it's Josh Naylor. To the right side, Mauricio. To first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lindor over to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie. Andres Munoz comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
First offering, and it just misses. Munoz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. He's 2 outs away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rosarena pulls that one down. 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Gets him to chase after that one. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Mets down to their final strike. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Starling Marte up to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Abu Dhabi taking on Pennsylvania. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that misses. And we're underway in Denver. Sliced hard but foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Ramirez on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Scott Rowland now at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defender.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and our pitcher tonight, Corbin Burnes. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez calls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and that one is inside. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. They got it for out number 2. David Wright getting ready to hit. Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
That one missing inside. Nasty pitch right there. 3-2 now. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, not close. And another ball. One out, bases empty. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. He was late there, strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Byron Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out to short. Slings it across. That takes care of Buxton. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Burns back to work. That catches the corner. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, inning over. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Foul ball there. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Corbin Carroll. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up. And
runner takes off on a line out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Tries to get back and save. So up next, Scott Rowland. Tap foul at the plate. Runner on the go. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Witt up to third on the wild pitch. Witt on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Slow roller up the middle. Rollins gets it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Just missed. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And it's fouled off. Right side. Utley. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Jorge Posada. Just off the outside edge. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Jose Ramirez. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Guerrero in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And another ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to first. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and he is thrown. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Chase Utley digs in now.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch just misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Makes the catch. And we go to the top of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
Kluber back to work. just missed.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Williams makes the grab, one away. Here's Byron Buxton. And delivers outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one lifted to left. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ripped on a line. Williams makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Has room, and he makes the catch. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ripped to third. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now batting, center fielder.
Two
Bernie
outs, runner at first.
Williams.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Acuna now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a strike on the outside edge.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late swing, foul to the left. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Broken bat, roller to first. Ortiz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Both 2 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Chase for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Utley lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Feed to second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Rips that one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Guerrero at third. Alvarez over at second with 1 down. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ortiz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Out towards right center field. Buxton in position. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Man at second. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And a swing and a miss. Now one missed. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it on his own, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Kluber back to work. Hard liner. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play. Back here at Coors Field. Leading off, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. He's under it. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Jorge Posada will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. To the right side. That's a base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch. A little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Jimmy Rollins in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Scott Rowland. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game. But he's just different. You see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Outside. And that's ball one. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Acuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom nine. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That's down and in. A slider missed. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. To the right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's too low. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder. Pitching change here, Goose Gossage.
Goose.
Strike one.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That just misses. And the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Popped up. Rollins brings it in, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. And here is Byron Buxton. Swings through that one out in front that time. Gossett. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Simmons leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next one off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching. The world is Chapman.
And a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. So up next, Manny Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. And the runner stays where he is. So it's their last chance in this one. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. That one the other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win.